No way, esteb74 playing 74, not clickbait. So true. It's time I finally earn the right to use this name. Oh wait, I said I was gonna like check that out. What the fuck is this? This is like nothing, okay. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, banger. Bro, why didn't I have ice physics the first time? Why do I not have ice physics? Like, there I do, but I didn't the first time. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to have ice physics. I think yes. I think like after here, you like have ice physics for the rest of the map. Is it you or you heard a washing machine? Wait, I think you're right. I think you're right. That's hilarious because yeah, there was like the same washing machine sound on Almond stream, and like it's the exact same. So I think like choose like Almond stream today and like my stream. On both streams we could hear like the same washing machine sound. Thankfully, ice physics affects like when you walk on the ground. I'm playing a GM Celeste map, so there's no ground, so we're fine. Just like foopers are honestly kind of cool. I think foopers are really underused. Like I know not that many maps use feathers, but like most maps which use feathers don't use foopers, despite foopers being like super based. I shouldn't be struggling that much to get like room 6 to end, even if like room 6 and 7 are by far the two hardest rooms in the map. I still shouldn't be struggling, especially because like I've done this segment already. I've done this segment like multiple times already. It was just like a while ago, but like I've done it. I've played these games before. Honestly, D+ sounds like I don't know, like D+ sounds like an interesting experience because like I don't know, some of it would be like really fun and like some of it would suck. I think CP1 would be awesome. Final, if I manage to not crash out, Final would be really fun again as well. Like Final is honestly a really good room. And then like basically every room in between would suck. Like CP2 seems awful, CP3 seems awful, and like CP4, like the first room of CP4 is probably the worst thing you could ever like do to yourself in Celeste. And then like okay, the second and third room of CP4 seems okay. Okay, that's 2x, nice. Okay, this room 3x, what the actual fuck? I don't know how I could make this like more lenient. IMO, to make it more lenient, you just make it more lenient? True. I think you're onto something with that. This doesn't have enough corner jumps, IMO. This is too high quality. Like actually good dashless gameplay, nah. I want corner jumps. I want funny corner jumps. Where are the 8 jumps? Yeah, right? Where are the 8 jumps? I want my double frame perfect DCB. Pixel perfects, 8 jump C-pops. The tech all dashlet pass needed for real. Okay. Nice. Wait, I don't have timer. That's why my screen looks empty. Nobody noticed. Oh my god, it's crazy that nobody noticed. I don't have my timer enabled. And it's crazy that I didn't notice either. Okay. Why is my streak on this room 59? Oh, because I was save stating there. Okay, yeah, I was save stating at the end of this room for the next one earlier. That's why. I have done this room 59 times in a row for real. This might be a silver that I play a bit off stream, because this is not the most fun silver ever, and I feel like it's also not the most engaging silver ever for stream. Like room 3 is fucking brutal, and like room 4 is really hard as well. But yeah, room 1 and 2 are okay, I think. So we are making better progress than like you could imagine. Also, even though I took 10,000 years to get here to end, I feel like my consistency on the last 2 rooms is really improving. Especially on this one, to be honest. Yeah. Like 2x, no way. And just like that, see? See, I'm consistent, just like that. This room is a bit painful. I'm scared of this room. Like, the hard part is this, I think. It's like, right there, you gotta like go quite quick. Actually, the hard part is like everything. This room is fucked up. Okay. What? Excuse me? What? This is not how that's supposed to go. Buddy, no, that's not it. What? How was I doing it earlier? I was doing it, wasn't I? Like, oh, was I? Okay, was it like 1F taps on this? Oh, it was. Oh, it so was. It so was. Okay. Okay, yeah, it was. The fact that you can't slow fall when you have double jump is so stupid. Like, why are double jumps used by pressing jump? That's such a stupid question, but like, if you could like have a separate jump and double jump bind, the world would be such a better place. You think esteb² is already racist to corner jumps? True. At least esteb³ loves corner jumps. We have 2 out of the 3 estebs that love the corner jumps, so we're fine. No. Go fuck yourself. What do you mean there's a ice bowl there? What do you mean? This guy is not allowed to be in the fucking way. I do not accept that death. Yeah, this is in 74. I got distracted. I'm sorry. And so if it's not released, it's because I haven't finished verifying it, because the crystal heart is fucked up. So yeah, it's like 1A dashless, but like hard, but like moderately hard, like not D+ kind of hard. And you can do the FC. The map is like expert. The FC is okay. The map is expert. The red berries are like probably like GM-ish. Oh my god, I hit the DCB first try. I'm so good. And then like the crystal heart. Let me show you the crystal heart. The thing is, I decided to make to completely rework the crystal heart. And this shit is like GM+, probably. So like first the feather is not very fun. The feather is kind of like difficult. You just do 2 C-pops in a row with like extremely tight stamina. I'm probably dead. I think I don't have enough stamina anymore. Do I have good subpixels? I don't. Yeah, I think it's Jover. It's Jover for me. Well, not if I like do it right now. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Then you do a few neutrals. Kinda tight neutrals. Please. Then you do unset up Kofi jump. Then you take the refill at the top there. Something that. And then you do the 6 jump, which is kind of free. Yeah, just do that. And then you have the funny section. Then you have the good part of the room, the part of the room that's like really fun and like that makes you wanna play this map. I'm dead, I think. Yeah, it's over. So then you go there. Okay, there you go. Then you have like the hearts there, which like they are only 2 pixels in the wall, so you can like neutral on them. And then you have this final bounce, which is a bit jank. but like with a pixel setup, it's fine. That gives you the dash, and then you can just do the code. Belated Valentine's garbage version real, yeah. I'm so smart at making jokes, especially when I, I think I'm so smart at making jokes that sometimes I say Ninsk and Fluke all of Almond. That was like peak. This is legend, just a tiny bit easier than Feral Golden. Is 9 room long? Yeah. It's pretty fucked up how like short maps can be like harder than Feral Golden, or like at least close. Even when the gameplay is like not that hard. The thing like the gameplay in this map is not that hard. Like this is, I think it's red. I think it's a red map, but like it could honestly be yellow. The thing is just like it's so inconsistent. Like this is fucking like extreme precision gameplay. Yo, Perchoir, no way. That's cool. Hi everyone. Yeah, French Discord raid indeed. Everybody, I know like everybody here is French because like obviously I have like English chat, so like please talk in English. Hi Zio. Hi Furies. Hi Angigi. Welcome everyone. By the way, Zio, we are fucking dumbass. I went back to 7A Theo Golden for like one stream until I got fucked with like all the SJ silvers at some point. And like the amount of obvious strats that we missed that make it literally tier 12 is insane. Third side quest would be Hype Night GV, true. There hasn't been many Hype Night GV attempts recently. People are all saving up for SJ instead. Yeah, I feel when something is so recent, you shouldn't like spoil it. You can't really be mad at someone doing that for like a game that released super long ago. Like if someone spoils Deltune Chapter 2, for example, you can't really be mad at them too much, you know? But like Chapter 3 and 4 are so recent. Hi everyone, hi Alman, thank you for the raid. Hi Nail, hi Kara, hi Talkinon. Over Nail was first performance, that's the biggest plot twist ever, so true. By the way, you remember yesterday when I had problem with ice physics? And like, I didn't have ice physics at first, and then I thought I needed ice physics, and so I had to relearn some stuff. Well, turns out, here, this little motherfucker right there, you don't play with ice physics only if like you restart chapter here. So like I did my entire practice with ice physics, and like I should have done my practice without ice physics. Thank God it doesn't change too many things, but that's still like awful. So this is esteb74 from SJ, so true. I'm goldening myself. I'm getting a lot of lag spikes, by the way, and I don't know why, because like I don't have that many mods enabled, like genuinely. I have like literally just the amount of mods needed to make SJ function. You're saving to make me do 7D1D now? Oh no! No, please. I don't want to do the fucking double seeker room at the end. That's gonna suck. So this room, I'm pretty consistent at it now. This room, I found a setup for the beginning that makes it a lot more consistent. Doesn't mean it's free, but it's so hard and inconsistent, and like I practiced this room for like 30 minutes, it did not change anything. I'm still just as inconsistent on it. Okay, so even though this room is impossible, I'm definitely spending too many items on it right now. Like, it's impossible, it's not that impossible though. Okay. Oh, what? Do I have ice physics? What? Ah? Why do I have ice physics now? What? What the fuck? This game is such a fucking troll. So like 25 deaths, that sucks. I'm still the master of quotes for now. I have 2. I don't know if I'm proud of that title, considering what my quotes actually are, but I am still the master of quotes. Honestly, I'm surprised, like, as the official shitposter, I'm surprised Overnail doesn't have more bad quotes. Well, like, he doesn't have a single one. How? There's probably some Nail quotes from when he was crashing out that could be funny, and that we just forgot to save. Oh, I thought I didn't make it, so I just like gave up. 3 in 50 now. Ah, that sucks. That's fair though. That's like one of the fair R3 death. Let's do the low death. Okay, that's an actually bad death. I've never like been getting such awful low death on a map that I'm like supposedly so close of like getting the golden of. Like I'm not that close, you know, but like I'm close enough that I normally shouldn't be dying 5 times per room. Because Ice Physics actually kind of changed something for this room, and I want to practice it properly. Okay, first try. Come on, don't die stupidly. Hell yeah, okay. That's 1 room I first tried, no way. How did I do so far? 7. What? That can happen? Holy shit, okay, that's... No, okay, I'm dead again because I wasn't... You need to play instantly. Sad, I4 to end would have been nice. I got a lag spike. And then I got a really bad death. I don't know if it's really the lag spike fault or not, because I didn't know that could happen, so I wouldn't have avoided it anyway. But... Okay, that's decent. 9 death, okay. That's not bad, honestly. You're gonna be 17 to 18 soon, wow. Turning 18 is gonna be so fucking crazy. What do you mean I'm gonna be an adult at some point? That's not fucking real. Spamming jump on walls like that is so fucking satisfying. Until you run out of stamina. But like, as long as you don't run out of stamina, it's so satisfying. Being an indie dev is so fucking hard. There's so many indie devs. And so few games that actually made enough money for their, like, to be worth it for their devs. You look at, like, YouTubers' games, right? And, like, some of them say the amount that they won with their game, and, like, when they tell, sometimes it's, like, 30k or something like that, and, like, that can sound like a lot. But when you think about it, and like the time they took to make it, for someone who doesn't do YouTube at the same time, it's just not a viable option to leave. Like, if you take 5 years to make a game, and you get 30k from it, it's like really not that good. Well, it's like better than most games, but it's still not enough to live. Okay, so, Fracture Dungeon. Ooh, Fracture Dungeon. Those are the first rooms, so those are like the least good one. That's like intro room. Intro room is kinda jank, but honestly, intro room of LXVY is jank as well, so I was like, okay, sure. I'll leave it as that. I like intro room, to be honest. Okay, hold on, okay, let me cook, hold on, let me cook. Oh my god. I C-popped! I should have flipped it! I did all the hard thing, but I fucking C-popped on the corner. Like, that's so stupid. I got past the very beginning is the hard part of the room. I got past that. This should have been a final room entry, or at least a washing machine entry. Okay, hold on. What? I wasn't holding jump. Okay, that's the most brain dead death of all time, honestly. I'm kind of happy that like that didn't happen in runs, to be honest. Surely PM. You didn't see anything, chat. You didn't see anything, chat. You didn't see anything, chat. You didn't see anything. I don't know why 70 B1D used all B-sides though, Limao. It confused you because you didn't understand what was going on and you had 6B music screaming at you literally on the summit map. Oh yeah, you had the 6B music intro. the intro of the Battleline fan music is so banger. Especially when it's like not set up properly and like every time you die, the music restarts. 6D reference. Yeah, 6D reference indeed. No way! C-pop! Hopefully that doesn't fuck me up. Okay, final. Except if I die there. Okay, final. Here goes nothing. Yeah. That's, makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Honestly, that makes sense. You weren't expecting it, Lamella, though it helped you make a paragraph about those friends that go too soon, so have fun with them while we can, brother. Banger. Banger, if it helped you paragraphing. Imagine playing 74 and then you do a fusion with esteb, so true. You have 74 hours on your his file, banger. We should make a 74 sightings. I'm really the kind of person who, like, if I'm not doing something productive, I feel like I'm really wasting my life and, like, my time and stuff. So, like, having a cool project like that to work on kind of long term is awesome. I'm really living my best life recently. I'm lazy as well, but when I'm lazy, I feel like shit. Like, when I let my laziness take over, I just feel like shit. Like, at the end of the day, if I've done nothing that, like, I consider productive at this, like, time, at the end of the day, I just feel like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? That's why my break from Celeste was rough, because, like, I was, like, playing some Binding of Isaac, and, like, even though that was fun, that was, like, the only thing I was doing of my days, and, like, life kind of just didn't have a meaning, you know? Like, I was kind of just, like, playing and kind of having fun, but, like, also I was just, like, not really doing anything else. Honestly, like, DCBs are, like, this kind of tech that's, like, kind of like unset up C-pops. It's, like, such a fun thing to do, like, goofing around, but, like, it's so annoying when it's, like, actually, like, necessary in the map. You know, it's fun to, like, do like that, but, like, actually doing it in the map? Nah, that's, like, awful. Do you do the Moonblock boosted ultra at the beginning of Event Horizon? You know, like, in the hard gate room, you can, like, do a moon boost and then, like, do an ultra out of that, and, like, it's kind of scary, but it's fun because you knew. Okay, my pinky finger, I can talk. My pinky finger is actually, like, dying. Like, this entire stream has just been, like, torturing it. Stealing your job like AI, so true. What are your thoughts on, like, AI and stuff? Not in creative work? Fair. Okay, I know, that's a fucking hot take, I think. Let's say you're making an animation, and, like, let's say you don't want to take 10,000 years on your animation. You make, like, 1 out of 4 frames, and then, like, AI does the rest. I feel like that's, like, okay, that's questionable because of, like, the thing the AI trained on and all that stuff. I know, like, the questions of, like, I know the questions of, like, stealing work from others, and that's really bad, you know, but, like, just, like, if this stealing work thing was fixed, I'm, like, you know, in that context, just using it as a help to, like, draw in between frames, for example, I'd be like, that's okay. I feel like, you know, it's a useful tool. It shouldn't replace your work, but, like, it's a useful tool. Same as a programmer, you know, AI is useful in programming. It just shouldn't replace your programming entirely. Neuro is cool. Neuro is cool. Neuro is cool, Iro. Neuro is funny. Like, I like all the things surrounding Neuro. Like, the way the creator took with, like, Neuro and stuff is, like, really good, Imo. You already fucking hate Taz and Celeste because you can't beat them and you ain't leaving your future number one spot to a fucking AI. So true. Like, Neuro is just a funny project, and, like, if, like, the creator was really, like, milking it for, like, money and stuff, that I would be like, that's kind of lame, but also considering the amount of work he's put in and, like, all the creative stuff he does and stuff, honestly, like, I really can't be mad about that. Neuro is really cool. It's, like, one of the good use cases of AI, I know. What do you mean milking yourself? Don't quote that! Do not fucking quote that! By the way, isn't it crazy how famous Valent is? Like, Valent is literally the most famous Celeste YouTuber. Like, Valent has more views than Parrot on, like, their videos. That's fucking insane. Living in a world where 90p is a thing that has been done is gonna be wild. Living in a world where you can open Goldberries and, like, open the top golden list and seeing fucking tier 21 plus and seeing 90p in it is gonna be, like, absolutely insane. I am not ready. This is not really a lock-in map. I guess, okay, the very beginning is kind of a lock-in map. And like the beginning of R4 as well. Like the beginning of R4 is actually a lock-in, is actually lock-in. But like the rest, it doesn't matter. The rest you can lock in, you can like not lock in, you'll die anyways. I clipped through the fucking spikes. Did you see that? I did not press right, by the way. I clipped through the fucking spikes. I was literally doing a spike fall for like 2 tiles. So I didn't know I needed to adjust more left because I was fucking like doing a spike fall. That's a crazy death. I blame that on the ice wall texture. Banger! Banger! Yeah, I finally did the save! I tried so many times to do that save. What is that word ChatGPT uses all the time? Sorry, but you can't draw hentai with 74 from Strawberry Jam. No, wait, that was not it! Yeah, quote that, quote that, quote that, quote that. Quote that.